Welcome to the Writing Desk today. We are concluding this short series with concluding sentences.
So a concluding sentence is like saying, and finally.
No, more like in summary.
We are summarizing this short series with concluding sentences. How is that a conclusion?
Concluding sentences are the final sentence of a paragraph. A concluding sentence should repeat the main idea of the paragraph, but in a different way to the topic sentence. It summarizes the information that has been presented. You can think of it as a topic sentence in reverse.
Sounds easy. I just repeat the topic sentence.
You should repeat the ideas, but use different words to express those ideas.
Can I see an example?
Sure. Let's say our topic sentence is something like, "My friend is the funniest person that I know." I would then give reasons to support my claim. And then the concluding sentence could be something like, "In conclusion, I have not met another person funnier than my friend."
That's not so easy. I thought we could just repeat the same words.
No, we repeat the ideas. The topic is the friend. The controlling idea is how funny she is. We can see that the controlling idea is repeated, but in different words.
The funniest person I know. And then, I have not met another person funnier than. That says the same thing, but in a different way. Anything else that I should know?
The concluding sentence should only summarize information and not include new ideas. New ideas should be left for a new paragraph.
So, if the topic sentence is, people play video games to relax, and then give reasons how video games are relaxing, what if my concluding sentence is, people play video games for many reasons and should be careful not to become addicted?
Well, there are two problems there. For many reasons doesn't sum up the controlling idea of video games are relaxing. Then we have people should be careful not to become addicted. While it is okay to put a warning or advice into a concluding sentence, unless the warning is relevant to the controlling idea, any new information not related to the paragraph should be avoided.
Well, what if I wrote, "Thank you for reading my paragraph about London"?
There's no summary of information. While we may know the topic is London, the concluding sentence does not repeat the controlling idea about London. Just by looking at the concluding sentence alone, we should be able to know what the paragraph is saying about London.
Well, how will I know if a sentence is a concluding sentence or a supporting sentence?
Well, as I said already, the concluding sentence is the final sentence. You may want to use a signal word to show that this is the concluding sentence. In conclusion, in summary, to sum up, to conclude, and there are many more.
Can I try some examples?
Sure. First, let's try this. The topic sentence is, "It is difficult to learn a new language." The supporting details will give information about how language learning is hard.
We can conclude with, "It takes many years and a lot of practice to speak a different language well."
Right. New language is replaced by different language. It is difficult to learn is replaced by, "It takes many years and a lot of practice to speak."
Same ideas, just different words.
Let's look at another one. The topic sentence is, "I think wearing a school uniform is a great idea."
So the writer will explain how uniforms are good, then every school should have school uniforms.
If you really believe that school uniforms are so good, then you may think they should be in every school.
Then let me try to summarize or conclude this episode. Concluding sentences are the last sentence of a paragraph. A concluding sentence should repeat the main idea of the topic sentence, but in different words. It also summarizes the information that has been presented. New ideas should be left for a new paragraph. By looking at the concluding sentence alone, we should be able to know what the paragraph is saying about the topic. You may want to use a signal word to show that this is the concluding sentence. Some examples are, in conclusion, in summary, to sum up, and so on.
And that's about it for now. This is the end of our short series on paragraphs.
Remember to like our Facebook page or subscribe to our YouTube channel for new videos when they come out. You can do this just by clicking the link below.
You can also find worksheets for this episode to help you out. You can find the link to that in the description.
See you
See you
soon.
next time.
Bye-bye.